What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me. I'm definitely getting 10,000 steps in today at LCA. I'm going upstairs. My tickets aren't upstairs. I always do 100 section, but I'm going up there just for the sake of different background in the video. I don't want to do another loop around the bottom of the bowl. I'm not above doing 200 section. It's just my preference is 100 section. I have done 200 section a handful of times for Pistons games, but it's usually, hey, how are you? It's usually complimentary tickets. If I'm spending my own money, if I'm spending my own money, I'm probably gonna do 100 section every single time. So here we are. Let's get to the topic at hand, and this y'all boy Zelenskyy, came to the warehouse. Yeah, it's the warehouse, not the White House. Came to the warehouse, called himself being disrespectful to the Oval Office. He got checked. He got checked in a hilarious manner and thrown out on his behind. He goes, tries to secure money elsewhere. Clearly that didn't work out. Trump told him that he'd be waiting for him when he was ready to strike a deal, like seriously strike a deal. He tried to do other options, those options failed. Now, so suddenly, today, he's ready to do a deal under President Trump's strong leadership. His words, not mine. Funny how that worked out. Came to the warehouse in bad faith, got thrown out on his behind. He was told about himself that he was trying too hard to be a tough guy when he didn't have the cards, which is true. And now he thinks better of it. He thinks better of how things went. He says that he regrets how things went the other day. They didn't go the way they were supposed to. Yeah, I bet. He's so used to coming in and talking to Biden any type of way and getting away with it. He couldn't fathom getting checked the way that he did. This whole thing, I'm sick of Zelenskyy for a few reasons. I think Zelenskyy's a liar. I think he's a sniveling coward, an opportunist. There's just nothing about this guy that I like, not even a little bit. I don't like the fact that he's received $350 billion in taxpayer dollars and still seems so damn ungrateful. I don't like that he seems so entitled to continue to get money like that. I don't like the fact that he was going to other platforms claiming that we were going to have to send our sons and daughters to have to fight his stupid proxy war. I mean, this is a guy that, to me, everything the haters say about Trump, Zelenskyy is that. And I really don't understand why so many leftists defend this guy. They say Trump is this, Trump is that, and then they defend Zelenskyy, the guy that actually is all things that they accuse Trump of being. Some of these leftists, they are so insane that they were calling this man a hero after he got thrown out the other day. They're that out of touch with what's going on that they were framing this man as being a hero. But I'll tell you one thing. If he didn't know before that there was a changing of the guard, he definitely knows now, which is why he's getting in line. FAFO, for real. He really tried it. and it failed. I can only hope that this time he's serious about doing the mineral deal and reimbursing the USA for the money that he didn't steal it, but it was robbery, if you get what I'm saying. You know, and no, I'm not under the influence. I already burnt off my buzz. I'm just really deep in thought about this. It just really tripped me out how this man really was used to moving like this and not receiving any sort of pushback. You could just really tell in the way that he responded to being checked. He was flabbergasted. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens. To my understanding, there's supposed to be some sort of election that's supposed to be happening over there in terms of choosing a president. And that might be the reason why he keeps BSing about stopping this war. People are saying that Putin could have created peace by simply pulling out of Ukraine. But let's be for real here. He wasn't going to do that. He wanted some sort of deal. Certain things he wanted in order to end his aggression. And that just is what it is. You typically don't see, all right? I'm not saying it never happens, but you typically don't see the one that's winning the conflict just pull out of it. So expecting him to do that was just insane. Furthermore, some of these people, I do not believe that they are really pro-Zelenskyy people. They can't be. They really can't be. They're just anti-Donald Trump. I believe before that there were pro-Zelenskyy people, and there might genuinely be some pro-Zelenskyy people. You know, we're going to go down hitting these steps over here. There might genuinely be some pro-Zelenskyy people. But now I don't think it's the majority anymore. I think the majority are just anti-Donald Trump. They're not pro-Zelenskyy, they're anti-Trump. It doesn't matter who the opponent is. They're just anti-Trump. And I have never seen a group of less patriotic people than the current left. I mean, they are so anti-patriotic. What I don't get is, if shit's so better over there, take your ass over there. Why are you here in the U.S. literally crying tears for Zelenskyy? I seen a grown man crying tears for Zelenskyy, saying he just wishes he could be near him. It was one of the most pathetic displays I'd ever seen. It was one of the most just totally absent of masculinity displays I had ever seen. If you hate this country so much and you love Ukraine so much, why don't you go over there and help them fight instead of staying over here crying on your iPhone in TikTok videos? I'm gonna leave it there though, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get my butt back in here. I just heard the horn sound that usually sounds when the Wings score. So yeah, I don't wanna miss too much hockey. I'll holler at y'all later, peace.